Hello everyone, this is COADB.com, or the Coat of Arms database, and today we are going to discuss the Ziegler coat of arms. First, we show one from Sweden. It was granted to Albrecht Adolf Ziegler, born 1722, a lieutenant in a Swedish regiment, son of Joachim Christoph Ziegler, and he was ennobled on May 22nd, 1762. Next, we have a quarterly coat of arms from Transylvania for someone who was ennobled, or it was granted on September 1st, 1851. Wasn't able to find out who. If you know, please let us know in the comments. Next, Ziegler de Zieglich in Austria. Jacob Ziegler, Johann Ziegler, and Justin Ziegler, brothers, as well as their cousin Magnus, were ennobled on February 3rd, 1630, with the predicate von Ziegel-Egg auf Rheingrab. A branch established itself in Luxembourg at the beginning of the 19th century. Another for Ziegler, or Ziegler and Klippenhaus, is an old German noble family from the city of Dresden in Saxony, who descended from Councillor Wigand Ziegler, who died in 1348, whose sons were appointed as mintmasters in Freiburg. One of their descendants of the Prussian Silesian line, Ludwig Heinrich Wilhelm, was elevated to the status of baron on October 15, 1840. Another for Michael Ziegler, a legal professor at Tübingen, who was ennobled on May 24th, 1601 in Prague. Another for Friedrich August Ziegler, Prussian lieutenant and commander, who was ennobled on August 29th, 1824. Another for M. Johann Andreas Ziegler, who died in 1669, pastor at Lauf in Nuremberg. Another featuring a heart and some oak branches for a bourgeois family from Erfurt, Thuringia, Germany in 1660. Another for a individual or family from Frankfurt am Main in Hesse, Germany. Another for Ziegler auf Purgen in Bavaria. They came from Upper Austria, and we know Judas Thaddeus Ziegler was granted a coat of arms in 1817 by King Maximilian I. Ziegler auf Schoenstatt und Stevens Church in Bavaria, Franz Xavier Ziegler was ennobled on June 27th, 1819. One for Friedrich Ziegler, an owner of some sorts in Nordlingen, Bavaria in the year 1493. His son, Paul Ziegler, was counselor and secretary in 1496. The entry also mentions a Bishop Paul Ziegler of Chur in the year 1510. Ziegler of Meisenhausen and Rosenberg, Karl Friedrich Ziegler, I believe the owner of those estates in Bavaria, was elevated to the status of baron on September 25th, 1843. Ziegler of Tittling in Munich. Here we have coat of arms granted to Georg Ziegler, a citizen and merchant of Munich, on April 27th, 1622. Another for Jakob Siegmund von Ziegler, who purchased the estate of Södernheim in 1702 in Thuringia and Magdeburg, and we have Otto Gunther von Ziegler in 1853 from Schwarzburg. Another from Basel, Switzerland. I have that spelled wrong, sorry. Another Basel and Winterthur, Switzerland, for Johann Heinrich Ziegler, pastor in Winterthur in the 18th century. Another from Winterthur in Zurich, Switzerland. Another from St. Gallen, Switzerland. And one from Rapperswil, a former district in St. Gallen, Switzerland, featuring a fleur-de-lis and a key. And one from Solothurn, Switzerland. Sometimes the tinctures are reversed. Either way, it violates the law of tincture or the law of colors. It's not supposed to be dark on dark. And if you enjoyed this video and first would like to discover who your ancestors were, and second, learn whether or not they owned a coat of arms, please visit us at coadb.com, where we offer professional genealogy research services. Thank you very much. Link in the description.